Hey, this is old Willard Scott, and Ronald McDonald is very dear to me. Always loved him, but I always loved Ronald McDonald House. They're all over the country. They do so much good and help so many people. And George Lewis, one of our good NBC guys, is going to do a little narration and tell you about this young lady. So George, take it away.
She was a miracle child because we were told very early on in our marriage that we could not have kids.
On July 9, 2011, in Midland, Texas, Julie and Santos Lopez welcomed their miracle child, a beautiful baby girl they named Angelica Victoria. But within only hours of her birth, they received disturbing news.
She failed the newborn screening tests, and they told us not to worry because that happens on a lot of the newborns.
But that changed when Angelica turned 3 months old.
She was finally diagnosed with no hearing at all. Oh my God, it was devastating. I still don't want to believe it.
I got real sad and cried. I couldn't believe it either. I'm sorry.
Very early on, something I got on board that we were going to sign to her. She started signing back at 9 months.
They didn't stop there. After 2-year-old Angelica was fitted with a cochlear implant that sadly didn't help, her doctor submitted her name for a trial in Los Angeles for auditory brain stem implants.
The sound impulses are not getting from the ear into the brain itself. And so we're basically putting in a type of bionic ear.
In May 2014, Angelica was accepted into the trial. Santos, a shop hand and delivery driver, and Julie, a certified pharmacy technician, were overjoyed, but also concerned about how to pay for multiple trips and long stays in California. Julie asked their case manager,
"Could you, direct me to like a really, really cheap hotel?"
Instead, they were introduced to the Pasadena Ronald McDonald House.
The doors opened on Valentine's Day 2004. We try to accommodate as many families as we possibly can. However, the need is greater than the amount of bedrooms that we have.
We got in and I was like, oh my goodness, this is a blessing, and it is really supposed to happen.
In these two quaint houses on a tree-lined street in Pasadena, families are welcomed by Operations Director Vicki Garcia.
Hello, how are you? I think the house is a magical world within itself.
We have 8 bedrooms to serve families, and so it really has a very family feel. Some of the families have told us that it's like coming to Grandma's house.
Let me show you the house. The kitchen, you guys can use it 24/7 at any time. We have art supplies. This is your room.
You can come in and feel like home. It's wonderful. You have everything you need in here, and they have a nice backyard so that my Angelica can play.
Every family's needs are unique.
Many people think that our house only provides services to children with cancer. However, that's not true. There are many different types of conditions that the children have that come here.
We come here and we see familiar faces.
Within these 100-year-old walls, families find comfort in their time together, sharing meals, their stories, and sometimes unbearable pain.
These people are here for the same reason that we are. So we end up bonding. And, we feel for them and what they're going through because we're going through the same thing.
How are you?
Here at the Ronald McDonald House, we have made friendships that'll last a lifetime.
Friendships that can be life-saving when a young life is lost.
When we do lose children, it is very painful.
Angelica's surgery is the day after her 3rd birthday. Happy birthday. As with everything they do, the Ronald McDonald House and their devoted volunteers make sure it's special.
Today's a big day. She's doing great. We're, of course, nervous, anxious, ready, scared. Yes. But it'll be good. It's a lot of emotions going through us right now, but we know this is the best for her. We know that they're the best in their field, but yet they're strangers to us, and we just handed our baby, a perfectly healthy baby, to them.
Angelica does well in surgery. Healthcare providers say the support from Ronald McDonald House makes a big difference.
We really want the family to be there and to be supported during this difficult time. And Ronald McDonald House has done a great job of doing that. It lets the family be together and be in close proximity to the hospital and to the surgeons.
Angelica recovers for a few days at the Pasadena Ronald McDonald House. The family returns to Texas for a short while before being welcomed back at their home away from home.
It's your turn.
To test the implants.
Yeah.
It's the fourth of many visits to come.
I just consider it a huge blessing that we were able to take part in this study and that we were able to find the Ronald McDonald House, because without it we would not have been able to accomplish as much as we have with her. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are so, so blessed.
There you go. Put it in.